So I'm just scanning all my pages. I have 15 pages in chapter 1 and getting them into a PNG version. Once I have it on my laptop, I'll be able to open it up on my drawing program on my tablet, and that's where I do the final cleanup. That all gets fixed so I have like a pure clean line art to add screen tone onto. Good morning, everyone. I am about halfway done with cleaning and screen tone for the pages. I'm on page 8 of 15. So I'll show you maybe a page or two more of what the screen tone is looking like. I'm trying to keep it as simple as possible. And also for the next chapter, chapter 2, I want to be more detailed in the line work as opposed to trying to add more detail in the post line art stage. Anyways, I think I can get pretty close to finishing screen tone and cleaning today.
It's hard to trust my judgment after trusting you. All I have for myself is resentment, and I'm tired of feeling desperate. I'd do anything for you to stay. Wish it didn't feel any different not to wake up to you these days. Is
video talking a bit about the next steps and what to expect for when I'm releasing my comic. The name of my comic is White Cherry Blossom. It's a story about our main character, Addie, and how life is going after graduating and getting her first job in a big city. Through Addie's character, I'll get to explore some of the feelings I had when I first graduated college, some experiences being the child of an immigrant family and the kind of pressure to succeed in that. Also moving somewhere new, also being queer. So all those feelings expressed in this story. And so I've made a website where I will be posting the comic in whole chapter increments. So I will post one whole chapter at a time for you guys to read, and it will be free for everyone to read, of course. I'll share the website and the details for that when I have finished designing and making the website. Right now the plan is that I will start posting in October. So every first of the month I will drop the chapter at midnight, and that will be Pacific time because I'm on the West Coast in the US. And more details about that, of course, on YouTube and Instagram as we get closer to the date, but just giving you guys a heads up. And of course, I'll be sharing more about my process as I get closer to my publishing date. I've just wrapped up doing line art and screen tone for chapter 1, so I do have to add the text and then maybe format it a little to put on the web, but it won't be too difficult because it's pretty much all done. I really wanted to make my own website because a lot of the comic hosting apps or websites focus on like a scrolling comic format, which I like to read, but I didn't want to make that kind of comic. I wanted to do a traditional like page by page comic that you flip through and read. I hope you guys enjoy following my journey of making this comic. It's my first real like long form comic project that I'm really committing to, and it's a story that I really want to tell. Since chapter 1 is pretty much wrapped up and I don't want to show too much because it would basically be spoiling the story, I'm going to start jumping into chapter 2 with like scripting and thumbnails and show you guys how I do that process. So I hope you guys look forward to the next couple of videos, and I will talk to you soon.